With its objective to lessen the ill effect of malnutrition and to lessen the climate change-related adversity such as flood, occurrence of pests and diseases brought about by global warming, while reducing the vulnerability but improving the capacity and capability of the students, the teachers, and the stakeholders through crops, vegetables, tree planting, and supplementary feeding program, Magnesia National High School, as an advocate of the program, presents to you their Gulayan sa Paaralan. With a total land area of 2,500 square meters, using open field and containerized gardening layout, with landscaping which was made possible by the available garden tools purchased by the school and wholeheartedly donated by LGU Verac and Department of Agriculture, there you can find the different varieties of the vegetables. Indigenous vegetables, sinigang mix, salad mix, pinakbet, and other vegetables and fruits, medicinal plants, indigenous crops, seedlings of the different kinds of vegetables and fruits were kept in a storage room, including seed bank, and are raised in a controlled environment such as greenhouse or crop museum. The Gulayan sa Paaralan uses natural farming to produce a safe and nutritious fruits, vegetables, and crops. Intercropping and diversified farming system, wherein farmland area is covered with plants, maximizing every plant through intercropping method of farming. Rice hull carbonizer that makes coal as main ingredient to produce a soil media. Organic concoctions or extracts as a liquid fertilizer. Vermicomposting is an excellent source of organic fertilizer. Netting uses mosquito net to protect the upo, kalabasa, and cucumber from cucurbits beetles. Pest management utilizing insect trapping method, netting, terricide, and use of sacrificial plant like okra. And having harvesting practices such as practicing a total and partial harvesting. The Gulayan sa Paaralan has a functional washing facilities and water system with drainage, such as windmill which was constructed through the help of the barangay captain, faucets with 3 water drums and 10 sprinklers donated by the Parents and Teachers Association, hand washing area, and rainwater collector. School waste were segregated at source. Biodegradable waste such as papers, grasses, crop residues were converted into organic fertilizer. It was shredded to be used as substrate in vermicomposting. Its product is vermicast or vermimanure, used as organic fertilizer in crops and vegetables production. Harvested vegetables from the Gulayan sa Paaralan and its generated income is supporting the feeding program conducted 3 times a week, a supplemental feeding for the severely wasted students to improve their nutritional status, and this is the reason of the existence of GPP. Beside from different varieties of vegetables, fruits, and crops, the school has its fish pond and piggery, which they believe will complete the full package of food production. Implementation of the program was made possible through the knowledge earned by the school's GPP coordinator, Mr. Antonio S. Manugit, from the different seminars on agriculture he has attended. Likewise, the Department of Agriculture Casoocan, through its agricultural technologists, provided training on nursery trees management and sexual plant propagation such as marketing, enarching, and grafting. The GPP has established good linkage with the different external stakeholders so as to implement the GPP with massive workforce but with less financial burden. The participation of the students in the implementation of GPP is very crucial because they are the reason of the existence of the GPP. Aside from the feeding program, GPP could be a learning site for their research subject, where a place where they will demonstrate on how to plant and care the plant. It is the policy of MHS that every students and teachers are required to plant a tree every quarter of the school calendar. Partaking in tree planting shall treat as a part of the students' performance and the MOVs for the teachers. Bakawan propagules were sourced out from the before and raised in the school-based nursery, enclosing the garden plots so that it will not erode as they use the recycled plastic bottles full of plastic waste. The GPP coordinator was assisted by his colleague in papaya transplanting. The GPP perimeter is planted with lots of papaya. Moreover, co-teachers help in harvesting and dispensing farm produce. Land preparation was accelerated through the help of hand tractor borrowed from the Office of the Municipal Agriculture Office. Snacks and gasoline incurred in the activity were extracted from the PTA fund. Likewise, the parents along with the barangay officials provided the barbed wires, bamboo poles, and wooden posts as they also provide their effort and time in establishing the GPP site, including the Organikong Manok project. The school's GPP is already distributing plants and seedlings to the community for their backyard gardening. Furthermore, talking about innovativeness, the school's GPP has a medicinal garden that is an integral part of the GPP. Accidents can happen during farming resulting to ill impact, so to minimize its effect, first aid is available in the farm site. They create new things out of unused tires and pans. They make their GPP beautiful out of waste. Because of these initiatives, the school was already awarded as the Outstanding School Implementer of Gulayan sa Paaralan Program Division Entry last July 30, 2018 and is chosen as the finalist for regional competition at Masbate City, October of the same year. And just recently, the school was again recognized as one of the best implementer for the province of Catanduanes. Magnesia National High School would like to express its sincerest gratitude to everyone who have in one way or another contributed their time, talent, and treasures for the success of the Gulayan sa Paaralan program. Above all, this is for the Lord's greater glory.